Hi, it's Anne here from MLM Success with Anne. I just wanted to cut you a very quick video just to talk a little bit more about the 15k a month formula training that I've been talking about over the last couple of days. I've told you it's fantastic. I haven't really told you much about it. It is in fact a series of 8 3-hour webinars that are going to be running across December and January. And just to give you a flavour, I'm going to pick one of the seminars in particular and just talk you through it in a little more depth so that you understand the kind of quality of training that's being made available. So I'm going to pick the video that was around social syndication. It's one of the earlier videos in the series. And it starts off an introduction with David Wood and then Toby and Layla Black come on. So I don't know if you know Toby and Layla Black. You probably have to have been under a stone not to have heard of them. Toby and Layla Black talked about Facebook, and they are incredibly successful with Facebook. It's one of their marketing strategies, and they're known as the rock stars. So they're really developing, or they have developed, a very strong brand around Facebook and Facebook marketing. So the first section was from them, and then they disappeared off to play in their band. They're very passionate musicians. And the next person we had on following Toby and Layla was, let me consult my notes, there's so much going on, yeah, Cynthia, the social cowgirl. And Cynthia talked us through syndicating our materials in terms of how to do that quickly and easily, and in some cases free as well, which is free is always good. So following Cynthia then we had Chris Rushlow. And Chris taught us how to syndicate in 3 layers, if you like, a real ninja tactic. Once you get it set up and running, it's relatively easy to do. It takes a little bit of work to get it set up. It's not a free strategy either, it's a paid strategy. You need to be a member of Tribe Pro and OnlyWire for this to work. The great thing about this training is it's recorded and it's in the back end of the Empower Network office, so it means I definitely couldn't have watched that training and gone away and just did it, but I can go back in, re-watch the videos again, I can pause them, do it in real time, all of that kind of stuff. Following on from Chris then, we had a fabulous wrap-up from Nicole, and Nicole really encouraged us really to think about how to pull all of this together and what our strategy is going to be, because we've been taught, I don't know, 20 strategies up to now, and we're only halfway through the series. So it's about picking what we think will work best for us. 2 free and 1 paid strategy. And really she talked about how to pull a plan together, etc, etc. And then we had Dave coming on at the end for a wrap up. And what Dave did really was chunk it down into bite-sized pieces so that people went away with a plan that anybody could implement. And the thing about these calls are you have such a wide range of people watching the webinar. So you have people who are completely new to the internet, to internet marketing, to blogging, right through to people who are very advanced and earning a lot of money online already. So it's about giving value to every end of the spectrum. So Dave really chunked it down and gave people 4 or 5 things to do between then and the next webinar series. And I suppose what I'd say about it is I already bought the Costa Rica training. I bought everything when I signed into Empower Network. I was all in. There was no half measures. There was no let's see, because sometimes if you've got a wait and see attitude, you know, you don't really get the results. So I was all in. And I'd already watched the Costa Rica training, which was phenomenal. I mean, it really was. It was 12 hours of training that was shot on location in Costa Rica at a weekend boot camp that David Wood had organised. So I would say what it gave you was a lot of the strategies, the higher end stuff in terms of how this all fits together and how to make it work successfully. What I'd say about the 15k a month formula is that it's the real how-to, the real nitty-gritty, which button to push, how to link that with that. And when the presenters are presenting and they're showing you those kind of techniques, they've got their computer screen up so you're seeing in real time what they're doing. So anybody really could do this. Even if you're not experienced, all you have to do is watch the video, pause, implement. Watch the video, pause, implement. I mean, anybody can do it. And with a lot of these systems, the work is in the front end. It's in the getting it up, getting it set up, and getting it running. And once you've done that, then it's really easy, because that's the whole idea of syndication, that you can do it at the press of a button. So I just wanted to give you a little bit more information about what the inside of the 15k a month formula looks like. I've got to say, in terms of value, it's been phenomenal. Just between Costa Rica, this training's coming to me for free because I bought the Costa Rica package. I think I said in the blog post that it's not available. If you haven't signed into Empowered Network, if you're not a Costa Rica member, it's not available to you yet. It will be made available when the training series is over, and there'll be a training manual that goes along with it. Keep an eye out for it, because if you're looking for a genuine blueprint for how to successfully set up your online business, and not just set it up, but also to be getting great results from it as well, I don't think there's anything better out there. So anyway, just a quick video from me. I hope you find that useful. I'll talk to you next time.